back in Blythe for our home game. We are playing the Southwest Whitecaps again. Is that what they're called? I don't even know. The Whitecaps. They are made up of teams from Kingston and Ripley and Wingham, so nice and close for us on this wintry day. A couple more minutes of warm up and we'll get to the game. Off the face-off, Beta LaRock helps me out with introducing the game. We're down into the Admiral's End right off the hop. Henry Wolf on the move to get it out of our end. I'm out of practice with streaming here. Missed a couple games. At least got a game called off there yesterday for the weather and no one sound. Good job. Pierce intercepts the pass across. Henry Wolf picks it up. Him and Will Myers go to the net. So when I say that, I'm wondering if Connor Baker's here because that's generally Hank, Connor, and Pierce out there. Pierce is on now. 19 challenges, gets past Kessel. tap on his stick, shot towards net. That's Rocco Devereaux in net today. Hunter Ingram brings it up, gets it to Will. Will's to the red line. It's back out to the red line. We're going in. Kessel dumps it in high. Oh, chucks it out of bounds by accident. Alright, off this face-off out front we have, who do we have? That'll be Walker Powell, Grayson O'Brien, and Griffin Carnahan. So I do believe that means that Connor's not here today. Connor, if you're watching, can you write in the chat? From this angle, I can't quite count heads at the bench either. Griffin's hard after 19, turns the puck around over the blue line. Walker comes in to help. They've loosened the puck up. We need somebody to go get it. I'm right behind that bar. Comes down behind our net. Walker Powell picks it up, sends it up to Griffin. Whitecaps just went on a change. The puck gets across. Grayson O'Brien going in a challenge. Oh, Walker and John McNaughton had a little bit of a collision there. And Whitecaps take over the puck. The ricochet comes into 9. 15. Larocque goes into challenge. Comes to this side to John McNaughton and Grayson O'Brien. Grayson's on the wheel. Sends it in to Walker, who gets forced to the offside. Opposite side, sorry. He's moved back and forth across the ice, but stayed in the Whitecaps' end. Whitecaps will try to break out. They make a wild pass over to their bud. Gets past him. Gives us time to get over with some pressure. Hank goes after him. Open man along the boards. Puck gets to him, and Marcus gets in his way. Marcus cutting across, intercepts the puck and sends it up to Simon Carnahan. Simon makes the pass up to Brother Griff, who goes for a change. 98 takes a shot towards net. Rocco tries to trap it, gets it done. Henry Wolf, Mylan McClellan, and Simon Carnahan off this face-off in the forwards. Kessel and Hunter for D. Chester tries to cycle around. Had a couple Admirals down in front there. Putting on the D pressure, Kessel wiped out. Grayson's picked it up. He's on the move down into the Whitecaps' end. He gets the puck across the ice. We're unable to secure it. It's sent back to the other side of the ice. Admirals to it first, sends it to the middle of the ice, and unfortunately picked up by a Whitecap. That Whitecap is on the move. Kessel loses his footing, goes down. Rocco had a deflection. Hunter Ingram gets in there. Kessel will ice that puck, and they'll come back here to a face-off. Off the face-off comes back to the Admirals, and Warren Larocque sends it up. 14 from the Whitecaps pick it up. Make a cross-ice pass that Will makes a great effort to intercept. Whitecaps get a tap on it, send it out. Walker Powell's going hard for it. Emmett steps up and sends it back in. Will's down to the corner with it, trying to get around and send it out to one of our fellas. Tangled up behind the net, an Admiral and a Whitecap. Walker shakes it up. They get it turned around and sent back in. Admirals did need to come out, but they are out and back in again. Comes back to the blue line and it's offside. Walker gets back across and they blow it down to this end for an icing. We face off down in the Whitecaps end. Grayson lost his footing after fought the face-off. Hank gets it turned around at the red line. Just going to challenge to try and skate through, but as it gets scrambled up, slips past, Sean McNaughton picks it up. He's going to bank it up off the left-hand boards. It'll slink in behind the net. Goalie comes out to help with it, and the defenseman comes and takes it. Ooh, Marcus gets a tap on it and slows it down, but not enough to control it. Whitecaps have it. John McNaughton comes in and challenges and shakes it loose. Hank got it up to Grayson down in this corner, and Grayson's on the skate. Hard swipe from 21 loosens it. And Griffin had a little piece of it, but they came back hard for it. Marcus and 21 battling here. 15 got a parking spot in front of our net, but the boys were able to find them off. Taps back in. Marcus sends it out, gets to the D-man who was waiting at the red line, makes the D-to-D pass. He's sending it in, and it's stopped by Walker. Walker's looking for a way out over our blue line. Sends it to Simon, but he's challenged and turned around at their blue line. It's dumped in, but swatted back. Walker challenges at the blue line. All right, we got 20 charging hard towards our net. Oh, wow, that was a crazy bounce. We got lucky there. Walker picks it up. He's harder on the boards. It's come back to their defenseman who's taking it back into their zone. Walker's going to pick up that free puck. Mylan gets a hold of it when Walker bounced it back in. It's gone cross ice where Simon Carnahan went after it. 14's going to rim it around here. Kessel, I hope he grabbed that. And he'll get a... Oh, he had a little fumble. And the Whitecap picked it up. Walker came in and he's challenging with hard pressure at the boards. He pinches him off and Kessel goes and gets it and hits the ref with it. Walker's going to trap that at the net. At the dot in front of our net, Henry Wolf will take the face off with Will Myers and Pierce Smith. Will had a little piece of it. Oh, Whitecaps passed around and Hank takes that off his body. They're calling the offside, so it'll give Warren a second to collect himself. Ooh, tries to get it out, intercepted by 19. And Pierce comes back to help. Their D-man keeps it in at the blue line. We send it to the middle. Will's got it. He's trying to skate through. They've got a tap on it and turned it over. Hank back checks like a beast, loosens the puck up and takes it. He brings it behind the net. Good boy, skate. Ooh. All right. After a little back and forth there, it's down to the corner with Lauren LaRock and number 15. 15 sends it out front. And a slap shot in from 98. But they didn't have any magic on it. All right, after a bit of changing hands, we're back with 98 with the puck again. He's getting a shot in. It's on the ice and deflected. Warren gets to it, back to their defenseman. Very few pucks getting past their defense. Shot was wide, over to the corner. They're getting too many shots. Their D-man will get there, but Pierce got in there and gave it a ricochet. It was going to be an icing until Walker Powell picked it up. He wipes out and makes a shot and gets it. Oh, he didn't totally wipe out either. He's still on his feet. A fancy move by Walker Powell puts the Admirals on the board with 1. Time of the goal, 56 seconds left in the first period. Do I have sound? Because it's giving me a video only message. Maybe I'm losing sound and it's conserving the stream and cutting my sound. I do shut the sound off when there's music because YouTube likes to cancel my videos if I have unauthorized use of the music. Ooh. I'm not sure who that is. Got a little wipe out there, but got back on their feet and they're battling down in the corner of the Whitecaps end. That'd be Walker Powell. Walker's coming back around with it. Loosened up. John McNaughton gets it. He sends it back in. Guy gets it, brings it in, and the buzzer for the end of the period blows. I'm going to assume you can all hear me because nobody's saying any different. Off the face-off, first starting the second period, the Admirals got it down into the Whitecaps end. Quickly, the Whitecaps have turned it around and sent it back to our end. Back to Simon Carnahan. He's going to dump it across to Mylan McClellan. Mylan tries to get it in, intercepted. Oh, they're battling a loose pop! Oh, wow, guys. Come on, Marcus. Marcus, right on net. Oh, a little deflection, too. This is the stuff. Come on, Mylan, you get there, boy. Battle, battle, battle. Hard on your stick. Simon comes to help. Loses our man in front, though. Mylan gets to the front, but Simon takes over battling his man. Sorry, I'm too zoomed in. Marcus sends it to the net again, but no Admiral there. Henry Wolf comes back and challenges. He loosens it up. Gets out to 88, who's on the move into the Admiral's end. They actually dump it to the corner and go for a change. Marcus Thompson down there. He's bringing it up to Hank. Hank's along the board, under pressure from the Whitecaps. 19's got it. He makes a dainty shot in that Rocco will trap. Brace yourself, I'm gonna move there. Oh, there we go, we're stiff. Off the face-off, shot in towards Rocco, but not on net. So loose puck still out front. They send it straight down the middle where the Whitecaps send it back to their D, who dumps it to the corner. Warren LaRocca is going to go grab it. He's got some time, so he sends it up the middle. Ooh! Walker goes in and challenges, and he loosens it up. They're battling along the boards. They're having a bit of a pushing match. Get there. Emmett almost had a piece of that. He turns to challenge. Puck comes back to Will Myers. He's going to try to skate through. He's got some space. Oh, he hits the brakes and comes back. Tries to get a pass across to... Oh! Another opportunity here. Come on, guys. Emmett Smith got to it and got it across. The deflection came back to Will, and they took it into the corner. Whitecap to Whitecap. Stick check from Walker. Loosens the puck up. Warren flips it up. Whitecaps are all over it, though. They're not giving it up easy. Walker gets it. He sends it towards the net. Deflected by their goalie. Back to their D-man, where he meets up with Hank. Hank's challenging. 21's got it. Moved into their end. A backhand pass towards the net. Oh, gets past Kessel. Rocco deflected it out, and Hank came out with it. Hank's over the red line. He's got company on this side. He makes the shot. The deflection comes out. Oh, Griff had a piece of it. Kessel keeps it in. Ooh, under a lot of pressure. Didn't get a good shot, but Grayson O'Brien gets a shot. The deflection comes to this side where Griffin Kernahan is. He rims it around where there's two Whitecaps. Grayson gets a body block on it. Hank sends it towards the net. 14 sends it towards the boards. Grayson O'Brien in there battling tough, trying to loosen up the puck, but he's got 3 Whitecaps with him. He still tries to get a tap on it. Oh, shoot. Good battle by Grayson O'Brien there. Lots of pressure. At the red line. Oh, turned over again by Grayson. He just can't get a hold of it. Hank battles. He's got a hold of it. Come on, get over, get over, get over. Hank gets the shot, and it's wide. Grayson O'Brien's going to go to the boards to try to keep it in. Chipped up, comes to Hunter. Hunter sends it down to the corner. It's behind the net with Griffin. His kid's on top of him, as per usual. Carnahan's love to get piggyback rides. They make a pass across to 20. Walt comes on. He comes on hot and goes right after the kid. He picks it up again. He circles the net, and he's coming full speed. He's got a man with him. He's going to dangle across. Socks towards the net. Comes behind. He picks up the rebound behind the net. It's like we can't even keep up with Walt. He's on fire. Okay, towards the front of the net. Oh, dang. Stick tied up. Couldn't get a piece of it. John tries to keep it in. Oh, and he does. They've called it off. Oh, it's right behind this post. I'm sorry. A lot of back and forth, a lot of challenging, a lot of refusal to quit, and a lot of refusal to let the Whitecaps take the puck on them. But 27's charging in. He gets a shot. Rocco blocks it. It's still a loose puck, though. Comes back to Mylan. Mylan gives it up to Walt. Walt's on the move. We got a man towards the center, but he dumps it. Loose puck beside their net. Simon challenges, and they dump it up. 88 dumps it up. Back in. And 91 comes across and is on the move to skate it out. Pressure in the neutral zone, though. They're not getting in easily. Comes over to Marcus. Marcus tries to make the pass up to Will. Intercepted by a Whitecap down along the boards. We're all tied up. I heard the coach telling them to keep their feet moving so it doesn't get blown down. Will comes out with it. He's going behind the... Oh, he didn't go behind the net. He came to the middle. Pierce flicks it up. 91 intercepts it. Man open there. But Marcus got on with some pressure. Just loosened it up. Yeah, sends it across. Oh, shoot. Dang it, dang it. Good job. John comes in to challenge. And back up Pierce, who had a little whoopsie-daisy there. Down in behind the net. Into the Whitecaps' end. McTavish has it, trying to come down the boards. Will's on his case. 21 comes in to help. So does Hank. '18 comes out with it, gets it up. Oh, he doesn't get quite a hold of it. Pierce almost got there. He's going to get across, and Warren LaRocque's going to get it. He backhands it to to about the red line and came out to their defenseman. They ice it down to our end, and they'll come back here for a face-off. The pressure's on today from the Admirals. Off the face-off, back to D. D to D pass, Hunter to Kessel. Kessel gets too much space taken away there by that kid and doesn't get the shot off. Changes hands. Oh, Walker's gonna tiptoe in here. He's gonna get the shot through. Glove save, but goalie. He did drop it, but got over to trap it. Off the face-off, come back to the... Oh, to Will, sorry, I thought it was D. Oh no, it was Marcus. It was back to Marcus to the D. He tried to take a shot in. John McNaughton gets it dumped in. Griffin Carnahan charges in to get after it. Unfortunately misses the bounce. Marcus gets it again. He sends it up to Griff. Griff skates it in. He takes a shot towards the net, not quite powerful enough, and the goalie will trap it. That'll give us another face-off here. Hangster takes the face-off, pulls it over, and 27 ends up with it. He's on the move, he's on the skate, he makes a big pass across. Oh, Marcus watched it go by, buddy bud. He went after it, but so did 5. Changing hands back and forth. Lou sends it out, and Mylan McClellan picks it up. Mylan makes the pass towards the middle to Simon, who's under all sorts of pressure. Simon tries to backhand it over towards the net, and he goes in behind. Whitecaps skated out, make a great pass to the center where number 5 is. Marcus is there to challenge. He gets him a little sideways. The shot goes up and over Rocco by number 5. It's a tie game at 6:45 in a second. Off the face-off at center, the Whitecaps come out with it. They've got the wind in their sails now after that goal. Rocco traps it. Oh, no. What are we doing? Send it around. Guess ref was just slow on the whistle, but he's going to have the face-off for the trap, even though he didn't get it quite done. Off the face-off, Will has it. He gets through the middle. And he's going to head towards the boards. He makes the pass over to Pierce, who's under all sorts of pressure. Walker picks it up at their blue line, and he's skating across. He takes himself to the boards. Will's at the center. Under pressure of 3 Whitecaps, it does change hands. The cherry picker out there slips. The Jets were really disappointed by that. Walt picks it up again, chips it up the boards, gets to 91. 91 will send it up to that player. Walt goes after him again and turns it around. Walt tries to make the pass to Will, but Will didn't see it coming and it got to 91, but Will goes into challenge and shake it up. He passes it up to 88. 88 winds up, takes a big shot. Thankfully a little wide of the net, and it's over to the corner. There's a kid parked out front. He wipes out, lunging for it, and it goes over to the other corner. There we go, it's down through the middle. Hank shook it up. Nobody's trying to get to the net. Over on this side. sent behind the net. Will gets to it behind the net. He's working on which side to get to. He gets it to Hank. Hank is a little tap backwards, but unfortunately 19 picks it up. Hank goes after him again. Comes over to this side. Pierce sends it across. Misses him and gets to a white tap. Kessel eyes up the kid. Turns it over. He's hanging up with the kid along the board, so Will picks it up. Will makes the pass across to Griffin. All the pressure gets shook loose, and Griffin gets it, gives it to John McNaughton, who sends it back to the corner. It's in behind the net again with Grayson O'Brien, who's holding up that kid. Griffin goes in to help. Hank's there. Here tries to wrap it around. Pulled off his stick. Hunter comes in, gets it. He sends it towards the net. Oh, Griffin's got it. Takes a shot towards net. It's wide. Grayson O'Brien goes in for it. Under pressure from 14. He's pushing him hard. Come on, Hunter. Hunter keeps it in. Sends it towards the net. Oh, shoot. That dang number 4 stops it. Great battle there from Hunter at the blue line. He really held his ground. Turned it over a bunch of times. Connor's watching, and yes, we can hear Mylan's grandma watching from Elk Lake in Northern Ontario. Good luck, boys. Thanks, guys. Always love to see the messages. Wish you were here, Connor. We love having you. Comes around to the side. 98. Tries to go after it. Marks it, turns around. 18. McTavish tries to send it out. They're calling us offside. And the puck goes, the puck goes into our bench. Off the face-off. We're back still in the neutral zone. Good pass across to 98. 98 looks for room to pass, and they go offside for the pass. At the red line, Whitecaps send it back to their D, and he's going to dump it in on net, and Rocco traps it. .3:15 left in the second period. It's a tie game with the Southwest Admirals and West Coast Whitecaps. I call them Southwest, but they're the West Coast Whitecaps. We're down on the Admirals' end. It's rolled around to Simon. Simon tries to get it out. Number 20 refuses to let it leave. Rocco had a hold of it. I think LaRock took it off his stick and sent it up to Mylan. Mylan makes the pass across to Simon. Simon cuts across to try to get a shot. 91 swipes it away, but Hank goes in to help. Griffin comes out with it. Hank calls for it from Griffin. He gets it to him. Hank battles hard to try to maintain. There'll be a head contact come to Hank for a tap in the head right in front of us. Admirals on the penalty kill, down on our end. Whitecaps all over us. Walker Powell's gets a little piece of the puck. Ooh, good job on whoever. Okay, there was a trip there, so we're going to go to even penalty as soon as the Whitecaps touch it. Kessel's dragging it around, kind of kill some time and find an opening. There was also a high stick. Thank you. I don't know why he just didn't blow the high stick. They're not giving us the trip. We're just having a face-off with a high stick. Down in their end. There's no time on the clock for the penalty, so I'm not sure what's happening. A minute 30 left in this period. Kessel goes in to challenge. He wants a hold of that to burn out the penalty. Gives her a high ho, gets to Griff. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought Will was going to have it there. Kid gets around. Ooh, I see the puck on the ground. Sent back in. Rocco's on his tush. John McNaughton barrels it around. Griffin goes after it. Kessel's going to come through the middle. He gets a piece of it. He's going to blast it this way. Ooh, and here it comes. Their goalie has it. Gives it up to 4. Walker Powell comes on. He challenges. Grayson O'Brien's there. He gives a little swing at it. Marcus Thompson. Oh, Kid gets the shot off. Rocco's way out of the net and reaches for it. 34 seconds left. I'm a bit baffled. They had their hand up and then never called the penalty. They just called the high stick. "17 seconds left in the period. Not sure what's left in the penalty as there's no time up on the clock. Hank's out, so the penalty's over. Marcus is able to turn it around. Marcus goes in aggressively and sends it around behind the net. Whitecaps have it. Ooh, caught the puck at the red line and the period is over. Tied 1-1 at the end of the second. Looks like we're going to get a flood today, so the boys will go get a break and pep talk. Landon entertaining us with a little figure skating there after the flood. And at the face-off, what are we doing now? Their kids are like standing at the boards here. Shouldn't that just... I was totally handicapped. Anyway, Kessel has the puck. He gives it to Hunter. Hunter surveys, says, oh, he tries to make the pass, and unfortunately gives it right to that fella from the Whitecaps. He makes the shot to the side. We better go get it. We're going to let him dingle-dangle around behind the net, and he's going to give it back to their D. Their D winds up, send it in, and it's in Walker's feet. Grayson O'Brien sees it, and he gives it a swat. Oh, gives it right to Griff. Oh, Griff battles back, he gets it. He tries to get a backhand shot towards the net. Comes back to Kessel. Kessel dumps it to the corner and goes in behind the net. Walker's parked out front. He's letting Griff go battle for it. Dang, where's our other winger? Kessel sends it in towards the net. Deflected by the goalie. Griffin Carnahan goes to get it. Gets flipped up. Griffin gets to it. Comes back to 19. Well, 19 decides to send it the other way. It goes behind the net. Helping us. It's going to come this way. Hunter going to get it. He sends it in. We're going to send it through the middle. Kessel's going to get it. Oh. The stick gets in Kessel's way, slows it down, but he still gets it into their zone. Grayson O'Brien went feet first into the board, but he's up and okay. They pull it off the boards and give it to Hunter. Hunter gets it up to Kessel. Kessel's going to go skate in a bit and take a shot right on net. Goalie gets it in his glove. That could have easily been a top shelf goal. Off the face-off, we stay down in the... Whitecaps going! Oh, go! Yeah! Is that little Simon? Oh, they got it loose! Another shot in! Comes back again! 98's got it. He's going to send it towards net. It's wide. It's going to ricochet out. John McNaughton goes in hard. But he's down on the boards. John McNaughton sends it up. Gets to the red line. Number 4 stops it. He's going to bank it off the boards. It comes right on to Hank's stick. Hank goes in, he shoots. Ooh, that looked dangerous, Hank. We're just gonna shoot. That had a lot of potential there. The goalie was lucky to grab that one and tuck it in. We got another face-off in front of that. face off. Comes back to a Whitecap. Carnahan goes in. Griffin, and intercepts that. Gets bashed into the boards. Hank goes into battle. Parker comes around behind the net. Sorry, Emmett. Warren challenging hard. Griffin gets it. Flicks it up and over the stripes where he finds Hank. Hank's on the move. Gets space to go to the middle. Comes across. Oh, we're going to get an offside. Okay, off the face-off, Will Myers is on the chase, down to the corner. Pierce finding his parking spot out front of the net. Walker along the boards. Hunter sends it in, and it gets trickled in behind the net. Pierce goes to the middle and sends it across. Gets just past Walt. And the Whitecaps are looking to get it out. Oh, Pierce is going to get a piece of that. We're back to their end. Minute for minute, we've probably spent more time in their end. We just need to get into the net. Will sends it up. It goes behind the net. Whitecap gets to it first, finds his buddy, and comes back to Hunter, who drives it back in. Will gets it. Shook off his stick again, and Hunter goes in aggressively to keep it in. Attaboy. They're going to blow it out to this end, and that'll be an icing. So we'll go back to their end for another face-off. Shot goes towards the net, but the Whitecaps turn it around, comes back to Marcus Thompson. And Hank calls for it from Marcus, and he gets it up to him under some pressure from a Whitecap. Hank's still battling, trying to get enough of it to send it towards center. Whitecaps come out with it. Mylan McClellan goes down to the corner to challenge the kid much bigger than he. Hank gets up and gets over there. He sends it back to Marcus, and Marcus sends it back to the corner. Simon's there. He's tripped, but nobody saw. They send it through the middle. That's coming right to Rocco. He's going to deflect it and give it to John. John's under pressure. 21. 21 to that kid. The deflection's there. Oh, gets shoveled just outside of the net. Marcus opts to tie up the kid. And that's the right thing to do, Marcus. Off the face-off, deflected. They come back, they get another shot in. It's in their feet. Gets chucked out. Not far enough, though. Not out of the danger zone yet. LaRock goes in. Goes to the boards. 20 comes out with it. We've got all sorts of yellow there, but we just can't get control. Ew! All right, Warren wins that stick battle. Sends it out to the red line. They do a DDD pass. Grayson O'Brien goes in to challenge. Comes down to the corner to John McNaughton. Oh. Another icing, and we'll come back down to their other end. .552 in the third period comes back to Emmett Parker, who sends it towards the net. It gets wide. Oh, it's out front, it's out front, it's out front. Grayson turns around and gets it sent back, but it gets to the corner. I'm not sure. Somebody tried to turn it around there. Which one was? Oh, it was Walker. Knocked down by Gray. Walker has it on his forehand. He's going to send it in. Walker shot by the... Oh, they send it back. Lots of action there. Warren dumped it in, and one of the wingers up there, Carnahan, got another tap on it. Walker's picking up speed as he comes around. 27, challenges 27. Kid wipes out. Stick battle. Whitecaps come out with it. They try to get a pass across to the kid. Ooh, blocked again. It didn't go in! It did not go in! I'll watch the replay. 100%. Alright, I eat my words. Came behind the post. Shoot. 3-1 at 4:57. Back to center we go for another face-off. Yellow picks it up. That's Pierce Smith skating. Amazing. Number 4 on the move. Indar and John McNaughton puts the pressure on. Puck comes around. Kessel goes after it. Whoa! What a move by Hunter. Gives him a little ankle kick with his skate. All right, Will's got it. Skating up. Hank's trying to hold it at the red line. He comes back. A Whitecap is down. He's gonna comes back this way. Hunter gets up to it and keeps it in. Good battle, Hunter. Oh, this bigger, much bigger kid presses him into the boards and gets past him. Hank goes back to cover and sends it back into their end. He's going to turn it right down the middle, I think. No, he hits the boards, and it'll be icing. .313 left in the game. Admirals trail by 2. Puck gets up and over. 98 on a hard chase. Sends it behind the net. Simon Carnahan traps it on the board. Sends it up to Walker Powell. Walker Powell goes towards center. Milan picked it up. Tried to get it in. Off the face-off, we're down into the Whitecaps' end. Admirals battling well, but trailing by 2. 2:41. The Rock picks it up. Tries to get it up to Walker. Intercepted by 15. Walker using his body to shield the player. Everybody's in there working. Slips out around 98, gets it. He takes a shot. And Walker makes a glove save. Pierce goes in hard and the stick down. He gets it out a bit, but the Whitecaps turn it around. The Rock goes hard to the boards and chips it up. Will Myers picks it up. Number 20 takes it on its way to Walker. The Rock goes to it. It's got a little time, a little space. Tries to get it through the middle to Will, but they see it coming. Oh, stumble and a fumble, and we're back in the game. And Will Myers has the puck. He's over the blue line. Sends it across. I think that was Walker tried to come across and drive it to the net. Yeah, it was. That'll be an icing again, and we'll come back to their end. Alright, we're going face off again. The puck is dropped, comes back to Hunter. Hunter sends it in. It's knocked down. Oh, another shot on net. Another shot on net. Deflected, came out. They're scrambling to get, just under Hunter's stick. So close. That'll be another icing and back to their end. Walker stops it with his skate. A bouncy puck up in the air. Back to Marcus. Comes across, Walker stops it. It's gonna come back to Warren. Warren up to Griffin. Griffin tries to send it towards the net, it's behind. 91 picks it up. He's gonna blast it out. That'll be another icing at 52 seconds. Off the face-off, sends to Schwartz and it's in! Hanky panky! Good job! Battled off the face-off and put it in the top of the net. We're within 1 point with 44 seconds left. Alright, we are without a goalie, bringing in the extra man. Oh, it's in your feet. Oh dear, we have no goalie. And 20 is around us. He winds up, takes a shot, he's wide of the net. Hank's got it, he's on the move. We're gonna try and narrow the gap here with the extra man. Oh, tries to get it across, they pick it up, it's turned over again. Walker gets it. 17 seconds, we've got to get that puck and get it to the net. Kessel's got a hold of it. Get the shot off. Oh, just to the left of the net, but the puck's down there. We've got 8 seconds. Come on, Huskies. Not Huskies, your Admirals. I don't know where it is. It's along the boards. 1 second left. It's time to be the end of the game. They battled hard right to the end. Great effort by the Admirals. 1 goal difference. Good battle, guys. Good battle. You're getting stronger all the time. 3-1 will make the game for the West Coast Whitecaps. So what's coming up this week? We got to practice, and then Friday we have the Silver Stick. So be ready for lots of games over the weekend. Be safe.